be careful of what you wish for. Hello, it's Layefa. How are you? So one of the comments that I hate. Okay, I was a little bit too passionate. But one of the comments I hate the most when people, and I have to be specific because it's a certain type of person, when people who do not have my hair type want to compliment my hair when it's out, is, I wish I had your hair, or I wish I had hair like yours. No, you don't. Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to me. I don't need to be patronized. In my big age, I do not need to be patronized. Even me, as you see me here, so even as I love myself like this, if I had a choice, oh, I wish I had. Why are you lying to yourself, and why are you lying to me? It really hurts my feelings. I usually get this comment from non-black people, so white people, not Asian people, because they would never say a thing like that. But I would get this comment from white people or mixed race, biracial people. I'm so sorry. I love everybody. I really do. But I don't want you to lie to me. I don't want you to tell me lie, because it's patronizing. It's annoying. It really is. Sometimes people say, oh, I wish I had hair like yours, because at least if I did a certain style, it will stay. And I'm just like, okay. Yeah, but that is the comment that I hate the most, because I feel like if it was a thing whereby our hair is celebrated in social media, well, it is celebrated in social media within our community, that is very true. But if it was a thing that our hair type, and I mean our hair type as in the 4C kinky coily girls, and not just 4C, just type 4 hair anyway, but especially 4C, if our hair was celebrated in hair adverts and products, and if our hair was the hair that was put at the forefront, what happens is when people see an image over and over again, they get assimilated with it. They get used to seeing that image. They start to think that image is beautiful, even if the image is not beautiful, even if the image is whoa. But yeah, it's like when people get used to seeing a certain thing, then yes, it's something that may be celebrated. But I feel like in mainstream, in the Western world, like adverts and whatnot, our hair isn't put on the forefront. So I don't see why, how. Well, I can see why. I feel like maybe like when a white person tells me, oh, I love your hair, I wish I had your hair, it's like they say it out of naivety and not like they're being unsincere, but I just feel like they don't understand the complexities that goes into having my type of hair. And they might see me do my hair in a style and it looks great, and I'm like, if you knew the maintenance, because it's not how it looks, because I do think that my hair looks beautiful. I love the way it looks. I love that it is so versatile. I absolutely love all of that stuff. And I love that I could style my hair 20 different ways, and it's part of my magical blackness. It gives me life. But because of the high maintenance of it, because of things like shrinkage and just little elements in the atmosphere can change how your hair looks. You might want to go out and like do a twist out or something, but you're going raving. I wouldn't go raving if my hair is in a twist out, because I'm about to shake body. I'm about to dance and sweat, and that twist out is just going to turn into a fro. Then the look has spoiled. But if I'm going to a rave and it's already a fro, then fine, because it will just shrink even more. That's a different thing. I feel like maybe when a white person tells me, oh, I wish I had your hair, they're fascinated. Yes, I have had white people touch my hair after they've asked me, and they're surprised at how soft it is, and I'm like, oh, does it look hard? Like, I don't understand, like, what, I don't really understand why you'd be, like, they're literally like, oh my God, it's so soft. And I'm like, what were you expecting? But maybe because they didn't know themselves, and oh, I wish I had a hair like yours. And it's like, well, yeah, you think you would like hair like mine because it's great and it does a lot of stuff, but it is high maintenance. I'm like, I don't appreciate that. But when I hear it from somebody who is biracial or mixed race, I feel like they kind of know a bit of the struggle depending on their hair type, because it's like your hair is curly, you know, curly hair overall is just challenging in itself, and when it gets from curly to coily to kinky, it's a different thing. But when somebody with curly hair says to me, I wish I had hair like yours, because at least I'm like, no you don't, because think about how hard it is to take care of your hair that is curly, that you say you struggle with. And I'm not disputing your struggle. No, yes, it is difficult. But if you think your hair is difficult, imagine trying to have my hair on your head. This is something that even within the natural hair community, even within the black community, we ourselves are still learning. We're still trying. We're still trying to find the best routines, the best regimes, the best this, do you know what I mean? Because we're all kind of deterring from relaxer because we realize our relaxer is not the one anymore. If you want to relax your hair, do your thing. I don't mind. We argue within ourselves as to what is good for our hair. Then I feel like when you have a looser texture, and I say biracial because these are the experiences that I've had. Maybe you might not, maybe you consider yourself fully black, but you just have a looser texture to mine, a looser curl pattern, and maybe it's not as thick or whatever. So your hair is difficult in itself for you. And I'm like, yo, I've been dealing with my hair for so long, for all of my life, right? From when it was relaxed, that was a thing in itself. Because let's be real, keeping up with relaxer is still a long thing. Having to keep up with those relaxers, and the minute you fall off bandwagon, your hair starts breaking because of the different hair textures and whatnot. It's long. And then imagine now, if I had your hair texture on my head, it would be a walk in the park for me. I'm just talking about the maintenance that comes with it. And when people say, oh, I wish I had your hair, I'm like, no, you don't. Because when I am blow drying my hair, you really, really don't want to be there. It's a whole new learning experience. You can say, oh yeah, you like my hair, that's cool. But I don't believe that when you tell me you wish you had my hair. Yes, you can like it. I believe me too, I like it. But for you to have that hair texture and then tell me you wish you had my hair, are you sure? Be careful of what you wish for. If you were to tell me you wish you had my skin color, I'd be like, yeah, I could see why, because it's dope. Like, even with all the quagmire that comes with being a brown person, is a beautiful thing. It really, really is a beautiful thing. But this is going off on a tangent. But what I'm essentially saying is, you can compliment it, because yeah, sometimes I come up with great styles and sometimes my hair looks good and it looks slick. But then to come and tell me that you wish you had my hair, like that is the line that irritates me. Are you sure? Are you really? Don't look, it's enough. Thank you. You are not there with me on wash day or when I'm doing wash day. Comment below, have you ever had a comment like that? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, this is just a rambling, ranty video. Thank you so much for watching. Do give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you made it to the end and you haven't subscribed, you're disrespecting the ting. Don't be rude. Hit the subscribe button. Until my next video, think smart, work hard, make it happen. Bye.